Press any key to continue.
Hello, once again, this is Lord Victorino, and I'm continuing with Thayer's quest. It's the alternate ROMs, where I'm testing Dexter out. And let's begin.
Please enter your name. L-O-R-D space V-I-C-T-O-R-I-N-O. Enter. Lord Victorino, does that sound right to you, Lord Victorino? Yes, I see you have played before, Lord Victorino. Can I call you Lord? No. Okay, Lord Victorino. Last time you played your score was 11,618 out of a possible 50,000. Do you want to continue your game, Lord Victorino? Yes.
Oh, hello.
Who are you?
Nigel the Huntsman. I know much of these woods. For example, I know that the Crystal of Lothar will enable you to overcome the familiars. Come back sometime and I'll share a story with you.
One thing I'd like to mention is when you continue a game after it ended and you put your name back in and you continue a game from previously, the first scene, it repeats what was the last one that you were on. But the funny thing is, it goes to the first soundtrack and not the second. And it does it on the regular Laserdisc as well. So this is not a problem with Dexter. It actually is playing exactly how it's supposed to. Afterwards, if you've been to other places, it will automatically go to the second one. It's just the first one that starts. It plays the first track for whatever reason, but that's just the way the game plays. Just a little bit of information there.
3.
Curse this blinding fog. I wish Druce had shown me how to control weather.
Lord Victorino, you must drop something to get the cold fire.
As you're aware, I need to get the cold fire so I can get to Isles, so I have to drop something. I'm going to do something a little bit different here that you might consider suicidal, but there's a method to my madness. What I'm going to do is drop the scepter. Now, I know what you're saying. Oh, wait a second. You still haven't got the Onyx seal, and in the alternate ROMs, you need the Onyx seal to finish the game. But there's actually a way of getting the scepter back, and I'm going to show you that. And that's part of the plan here. So let's go ahead and drop item.
Choose the item you want to drop, Lord Victorino. Lord Victorino, you have dropped the scepter.
The cold fire, like other elements of magic, is bound to this spot by a returning spell.
That's why it's here again.
3.
That same note about Lothar's crystal. Druce said he was destroyed by his sorcerer long ago.
4.
The people of the dunes are good, but untrusting.
Druce, where are you?
Be cautious with them.
4. 1. 2.
Welcome. Since Sorceable drove us from our home, we have not trusted your kind. But perhaps you are the one our legends speak of. Farewell.
Thayer, the talisman scepter will aid you. It was stolen from Falworth by the monks at the Temple of Sibar.
Okay, here's another secret warp I'm going to show you. As you see, it shows 1, 3, and 4. What we're going to do is press 2 instead.
2. 1.
The kingdom of Shadowin, beyond the far reaches, is Sorsable's domain.
4.
The pentacle coins will bedazzle the stupid, the simple-minded, and the greedy.
Can you tell me more? Their powers to appear are waning.
4.
I am Isin Bey, Grand Master of the maze that you must enter. If you can find the center, you will find the third relic.
3.
Hedgemaster, I know the old laws, and by them you must give me one clue.
And by them I tell you that one path leaves the maze here.
1.
The pentacle coins will bedazzle the stupid, the simple-minded, and the greedy.
Can you tell me more? Their powers to appear are waning.
1.
Beware the storm riders who guard the Istar gates.
3.
Are you familiar with these parts?
Familiar enough not to stay long near the Black Keep. Things guard it.
4.
You're brave, I'll give you that. Course you'd have to be brave to try what you're trying. Or foolish.
How do you know what I'm trying?
Ha! It's known from here to Shadowin.
Okay. This is the beginning of us having some fun here. So, we're going to enter the palace.
3.
So, young pup, you found my chamber's guards? Throw him to the beasts. It will amuse my courtiers. Very nice. Lovely. For your generosity, I'll show you a better way to leave my palace.
Now, we're going to take the secret tunnel. And the thing is, since we went from the very beginning, if you remember, we went to the last battlefield that had the silver wheat. We're going to get the second audio this time around. So check this out.
2.
Look to water to find the chalice of gold, and to Shadowin for the end of your quest.
But that's not the end of the fun. Of course, let's get the silver wheat. Let's use the blood sword.
Congratulations, Lord Victorino. You have won bonus time.
The circlet of the Elder Kings can only be obtained when the Black Magician is dead.
Here is another secret warp that I have explained in the previous, but I want to explain this. If I use the crystal now, it'll warp me back into aisles with me destroying the 3 elementals. Well, the funny thing is, since I have the cold fire, I can do the same thing where I get injured, and guess what? If I go to hills, I think you figure out what's going to happen. So let's let this thing go.
Creatures feel so weak.
Lord Victorino, you are wounded. You can continue now. 3. Lord Victorino, you must drop something to get the scepter.
Once again, we're in an interesting thing. But the thing is, there is one item we can actually go back and get again if we drop it. And that's what I'm going to do now, since I don't need it right now. But I am going to go back and get it before we leave. But you'll see.
Choose the item you want to drop. You have dropped the blood sword.
The thing is, we are still wounded, just to let you know. So we want to get ourselves healed first before we move on.
Your mother's adopted people live in Iskar. Look to them for help.
So,
Apprentice, your foolish interference will cost your life.
for three,
I heal you again and advise you to seek out the Amazons of the Oasis. They will help you if you can prove yourself.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait!
you have been healed. 1.
You've come back, eh?
I could use more of your wisdom.
It was foreseen long ago that the relic from Wygard could rid the Temple of Sorcible's evil influence.
One.
Message. Hills lead to temple.
One.
Are you the people of the dunes? I mean no harm to you.
Words deceive. Show us proof that you mean well.
Is this the proof you want?
Welcome, ruler of isles. Our hearts and our tents are open to you.
Three. Congratulations, Lord Victorino. You have won bonus time.
Thank you. I'm honored by your gift.
Stay and feast with us then, ruler of isles.
4.
Do you know anything about magic? About the relics of Quo?
Our legends speak of a kingdom called Shadowing. There in the empty caverns, it's said to be the knowledge of how to use the great onyx seal.
4.
Apprentice, your foolish interference will cost your life.
3. Two.
Please enter.
3.
You again. I remembered something to tell you.
What?
Oh yes, you'll need to fill that pouch of yours if you expect to survive in the far reaches.
3.
Beware the storm riders who guard the Iskar gates.
3.
Are you familiar with these parts?
Familiar enough not to stay long near the Black Keep. Things guard it.
Your time is up, Lord Victorino. Your score is 13,436. Out of a possible 50,000. I have saved your game.